everyone. I am so excited to share with you guys just my latest passion and my excitement for this new endeavor that I have begun. I really had no idea that about 8 weeks now ago that I would be where I am, and it's just been such an incredible journey. I had to share it with you guys, my supper club mamas, who I love so much. And I just want to start by saying thank you for the way that you have loved and showed up for my family over the years. The way that you guys have just faithfully, loved us, and hey, Em, the way that you guys have just continually been there for us, encouragement, all of the above. I mean, I'm just eternally grateful for each one of your friendships to my parents and to me and Lydia. And it means a lot for you guys to watch this video because I feel like I haven't seen y'all in person in so long. There's so many things that I could update you with on my life, but I'm going to keep this as brief and as short, not trying to be short, but I want to be respectful of your time and hit the highlights and just share with you really why I'm so excited about Beauty Counter. Many of you guys said in that email that y'all had tried some of the products before, and so I'm always curious and just excited to hear that you guys have already been exposed to it, because I found out, I guess it wasn't until I moved to Mobile, which was several years ago, but Beauty Counter was pretty new at that time, and somebody shared a product with me or something like that, and a friend, actually the director of the preschool that I then worked at for 4 years, she said, I think you should really, my friend Louise is really successful with Beauty Counter. I think you would be really good at it. And I don't usually say that. I know I wouldn't do it, but I really think you would do it. And so I just I took that and then I blew it off, and then I loved my teaching job for the next 4 years. So fast forward, obviously Patrick is now in the Navy, and we're so excited about this new journey. But I got to Pensacola and had Philip, and Patrick was about to leave to go to Rhode Island for 5 weeks. And I just knew, I don't know, God had kind of been preparing my heart all summer in just the way that I had been thinking about my life and wanting to take care of myself a little bit better. Philip is such an easy baby, and it being the second baby, I just felt more comfortable and more ready to get myself back. With Willis, it was kind of that first baby is kind of a long season of figuring it all out. But I was just motivated and excited to kind of grow, I guess, this summer. So God was preparing that in my heart leading up to Patrick getting ready to go to Rhode Island for 5 weeks. And right before he left, that girl Louise, that the other friend had mentioned her name to me years prior, she messaged me on Instagram out of nowhere, and she was like, I just can't stop thinking about it. I want you to do this, or I really want you to think about doing this with me. And in that moment, something just clicked. I hadn't thought about Beauty Counter at all. I never, the business side of things. I had a million objections, initially, but something just said, just do it. And I really believe that was the Lord. And I'm so thankful that I just, she's a wonderful, wonderful friend and mentor now. But there was just an assurance and a trust there that I knew she wasn't going to lead me into something that I couldn't do, or, she saw something in me maybe, and I don't know. It was totally God's timing. So, I have had so much fun. It has been, I shared about this. I did a call with her on Sunday night because she was like, I guess not everybody who gets into this right away is as excited. And I mean, they are, most new Beauty Counter girls are excited because that's why they got on board. But, I've been having a lot of fun, and I guess I've just really hit my niche with it because it's so fulfilling for me and life-giving. It hasn't been, so while Patrick was gone, it was almost like something for me to do that wasn't just the mundane taking care of the kids, which is so amazing. But I guess with him being gone, I had this not really extra time, but I just had a space in my life that I could give to it. And so glad, because it helped that time pass, and just with the hard things that go on in life, and the things that are heavy with my parents at times, it's been such a cool thing that God has provided an outlet for me, a way for me to pour into something that is not just consumed with trying to take care of everybody around me. And so I just am so thankful ultimately to God for this blessing, because it's totally just given me that like oomph. And I'm loving that I can do this in a new city. I'm loving that I can share it with friends and family. I'm loving that I can carry it with me as we travel with the Navy. It just makes sense on all those fronts. And then the reality of actually doing Beauty Counter, which is something I was really weirded out by and I didn't know what it was going to look like. It actually has been so not what I thought. Like, it's just easy. It's just sharing with people, and it's educating people. So that leads me to, just for those that maybe have used products, but you don't even really know like the mission or the heart behind the company. It's pretty crazy, but the beauty industry, that's a $60+ billion industry in the United States, has very little regulation on any sort of health standards in terms of personal care products. It's been since 1938 since there was any new legislation or laws passed to regulate the beauty industry. So companies are allowed and not even limited, I guess, in what they're able to put into products. And more research is coming out that is showing a clear relation between some of these harmful ingredients and harmful chemicals, toxins, to cancer and infertility and hormone disruptors. And, those are pretty big things. And as a woman and now as a mom, it's just like, finally my eyes have been opened, I guess, to the importance of paying attention to that stuff. And I'm going to be honest, I guess it was just willful ignorance. I knew that like the makeup I was using probably wasn't like the best for me, or I knew shampoo had some bad stuff in it, but I had never gotten like serious about actually paying attention. So I downloaded this app, and I'll share it with you guys maybe in the email when I send this video out. But it's a really cool app, and all you mamas, even though you don't have Facebook, you could still get this app on your iPhone. It would make you feel very hip and very in the know. But I started, basically the app allows you to scan different things that you use every day in your bathroom. So from your toothpaste to your hairspray to the body lotion or face lotion, even if you're a very minimal product gal, the average woman, they say, uses 10 to 12 products every day. And so if you think about when you go into your bathroom, what you're using, that counts as a personal care product. So I would just, take a minute and scan some of your favorite things. And what happens is it'll bring up a list of ingredients. So I would start, looking at those ingredients, typing them into Google and reading about them. And that's enough. That's enough to make you go, oh boy. And it's not a judgment thing. I'm not here to say, oh, throw away all your bathroom stuff. But our founder, Greg Renfrew, she says, armed with information, we make better choices. And so when you know better, you tend to do better. And so that's kind of just been my journey, is like a slowly learning about some of the realities of the products that I was using and making a switch just to something that was safer. And it's been so fun. So I enjoy that I represent, I guess, a company that is more than just selling a product. It's really about a mission. They're on a mission to change the beauty industry. So these women, and I have a goal for it to be me one day too, because I think it sounds really cool, but go to Washington, D.C. every year, multiple times, and lobby for greater health reform. It's so amazing to me that it's not just products. These products are a temporary solution, I guess, to a much bigger problem. But these women, including myself, are doing something to bring about bigger change, because it's not just going to happen overnight, and it takes a lot of voices. So I just feel super excited and confident, because we need more voices. We need more people to be aware of the issue, that like long term, this is something that needs attention, because I don't want to have my kids like not be able to go just buy a random soap or face lotion or face wash and have to worry about the ingredients. And it hits home. Obviously, y'all know that mom is really struggling. It's a tough situation, and God has just given us a grace, I guess, my sister and I, to cope and just kind of deal with the reality and just trust that God has a bigger plan for us and in all of this. But there's just something in me that has realized that like, if there is something out there in a product that we don't know about, or that we are starting to get more research about that could in some even tiny way be linked to Alzheimer's or mental illness, dementia, then I want to be about it. I want to give my time and my effort to a movement that is learning more about that. And they are. I mean, this is the real deal. This is not gimmicky. It's not a fad. There's just so much more to say, but I'm just super personally convicted about it. And I say that just so that you know it's not just a hobby for me. I mean, this is something that I feel super passionate about, and I hope that I get to do for a long time. Anyway, so moving forward, we'll pause the serious part and get into the fun, girly stuff. I don't want to take too much time, but I obviously have a few just personal favorite things that I would love to share. Some of the stuff you may have used before, some of it maybe you haven't. And actually today is Tuesday, so I'll be sending this video in an email, and it'll still be the Black Friday sale through Monday, Cyber Monday. So today is Tuesday and it lasts through Monday. And it's a site-wide 15% off all products and free shipping over orders of $50. So that's pretty cool. It's a very big, apparently I'm new, but apparently they don't do this kind of thing often. So I like that I get to be able to be on board right now during this exciting sort of time. The holiday season is upon us. So some of the things that I'm going to show you tonight are actually everything that I'm going to focus on tonight are our holiday sets. So when you're thinking about Christmas gifts, because that's right around the corner, think about all the types of people that you might need to buy a gift for, whether it's your sweet Supper Club daughters, my friends, or, daughter-in-laws or sisters, all of the family members. You have the chance to maybe give somebody, more than just a gift. It's something that is life-giving, in that these are really safe, wonderful ingredients that make you feel good. So I'm giving a lot of this stuff away for Christmas presents, and I'm excited about being able to share them with you. So I'm going to kind of try to keep it short and sweet, but just bear with me because there's a lot of fun stuff. So this first thing, I was just peeking to make sure it was what I wanted to show. This first set is called Best of Beauty Counter. And in this set, this is for sure the best bang for your buck. If you are interested in trying some of my favorite products, this set has them. It has my favorite face lotion. It normally looks like this bottle. It's a blue-ish bottle. This is called Counter Match Adaptive Moisture Lotion. So this Best of Beauty Counter set, right now, it is $75. There it is, $76. It's reading my prices. And that's 15% off. But the value of what you would be getting in this little set is just unreal. So you get this daily adaptive moisturizer, and it's not greasy. It's the most wonderful face lotion I have ever used, and I really mean that. It adapts to the environmental factors around you, and then it also adapts to your skin. So if you're in a dry environment, it's going to give you more moisture. If you're in a really humid environment, which I know Atlanta, I don't know if it's still humid there since we're getting into the winter months, but it doesn't give you too much moisture. So, and then it also adapts to your moisture levels already in your skin. So this is just kind of like a wonderful magic lotion that I absolutely love. It's great. Also in this Best of Beauty Counter is the charcoal mask. I don't know if you guys have seen anything I've done on Instagram where I've humiliated myself by putting this black charcoal mask on my face, but it's amazing, and it makes your skin feel so smooth and clean, and it's a wonderful mask. I had never done masks before until this, but I really like it. This is the holiday little size version of our cleansing balm, and mamas and youngsters who's watching this stuff is amazing. It is a makeup remover. It is an all-purpose balm, meaning it moisturizes and cleanses all in one, takes the makeup off, then you wipe your face clean, but you can also put a little bit on and sleep in it as an overnight mask. It is amazing. It is so luxurious and so nurturing to your skin. I use this every night to take off my makeup, and it's just a really wonderful feeling product. It makes you feel good when you use this. I just love it. That's the cleansing balm. And then the last thing in the Best of Beauty counter set is the brightening face oil. And I had never used facial oils before. I tend to think of my skin as being kind of oily, but somehow applying the oil, what I do is I put on a few drops of this oil first in the morning and then wear my moisturizer over it, and it makes my skin feel so supple and hydrated throughout the day. It is not greasy. Sometimes if you wear like a weird, not right moisturizer, it can make your makeup even kind of runny. And I don't wear a ton of makeup, but like this just sets into my skin and quickly absorbs. And it's just, the oils have been a game changer. So there's also the option, hold on, that's the Best of Beauty counter set. Obsessed. This is probably my favorite thing to just share with people because it has so many good things in it. We have this little mini oils set. It's $30, so right now it's $26. This is awesome. This has the numbers 1, 2, and 3 oils. So the 1 was in the Best of Beauty counter set. But then it also has the 2 oil, which is great for dry skin. It's extra plumping. It's called our plumping oil, but it promotes elasticity. So it's going to give your skin a lot of good stretch and hopefully reduce those fine lines that I'm definitely getting all up here and right here. And then the number 3 is the balancing oil. And it's personally, I love it because it smells really good, but it's technically designed for skin that needs balancing in tone, or if there's blemishes, it's better for that kind of skin. So this is a great little set if you wanted to try the oils, because it gives you an option to try all 3. Another thing that's really cool is the Charcoal Essentials Kit. This is a great gift, and a lot of people break this up and give the charcoal bar as a gift. Some people are putting this in people's stockings to be like a lump of coal, which is so cute. A stocking stuffer of a little, I know it's black soap, but it's charcoal, activated charcoal in it, and it has a tiny trace of salicylic acid. So I use this to wash my face quite a bit. It just gives me a really clean feeling, and it's just basic. It's just bar soap. Sometimes I even cut it down and keep like a chunk in my shower and a chunk by my sink. But then that also comes with the mask, and sometimes people will get this and break it apart and gift it separately. So M asked a question on here. She said, do I use the oils at night also? What was that? Who even knows? Yes, I tend to focus on using the oils in the morning, but I definitely, when I want to feel a little extra spicy and luxurious and moisturized, I do put on the oil at night. It's wonderful. You can put it on definitely morning and night. Let me get through a few of these other body sets, and then I'll show you a few cosmetics that you guys will be excited about. So another thing is these gifts come in these beautiful boxes, and everything is like sustainably sourced, and just from top to bottom, the company is thoughtful and mindful about everything that they're doing. I just respect it so much. So I have to show you guys, this is called the Intense Moisture Duo. And y'all, my friends, this lotion, it's called a Melting Body Balm. If you could smell this balm right now, I think you would maybe think you were in heaven. It is the most wonderful smelling balm. And so this is kind of something, this is not like an all over body lotion, but if you get dry skin in the winter, for your elbows, for your just extra dry spots, it smells so divine, but it's just such a wonderful little happy, luxurious. And I'm telling you, the smell, I wish I could put into words how amazing this smell is. This little set comes with this melting body balm and this hydrating body bar of the same scent, and it is just divine. I wish you could smell it. Just imagine smelling like the most luxurious beach, but not sweet. You know what I'm saying? It's just amazing. If you could somehow get your hands on that to smell it, you won't be sorry. A couple other of the skincare sets I have to point out are, this is called the Instant Awakening Trio. So for all the ladies that have, which including myself, have dark circles sometimes in the morning, or, the young mamas who need a little pick-me-up, this is for you. It comes with our Overnight Resurfacing Peel. This is amazing. Em has used this, and this is part of my nightly regimen. This is my, next to the Best of Beauty counter set that I explained, this is my probably the cleansing balm, and then this is probably my second favorite, if not first favorite item. This is, you know, I don't know if any of y'all have ever had a chemical peel from the spa. This is like your safer, natural version of a chemical peel. It has activated plant acids that activate skin cell turnover, and then so it sloughs off the dead this is a tongue twister, dead skin cells, and promotes regrowth of new skin cells. So it gives you an overall appearance of smoother skin. It also reduces fine lines. It shrinks pore size. This is amazing. I love this resurfacing peel. So this little set comes with the resurfacing peel, an illuminating cream. So this is just like a little happy moisturizer that you could mix in with your normal moisturizer or use by itself. It has a tiny pearlescent glow, but it's nothing crazy. It's not like, glowing, but it just gives you kind of like an awakening glow. And then these Eye Revive masks that it comes with are literally like a lifesaver, game changer for the bags under your eyes or just dark circles. It basically helps suck out the fluid somehow in these little eye strips. It's pretty cool. So that is the Instant Awakening Trio, and right now it is on sale with our discount at $76. It's a really, really great gift also. Lastly, my other favorite skincare thing is this, what's it called? Sugar Scrub Shimmer and Shine Body Set. And again, these sets you can break up and give as separate gifts. This one I'm missing my body butter right now because it's out with a friend, but it has a really wonderful luxurious body butter, and then it has a wonderful sugar scrub, and then this fun glow shimmer oil. Seems kind of crazy, but this is like, I mean, we don't have sunless tanner with Beauty Counter, not yet at least, but this is so good for that wintry dry skin that just needs a little bit of a boost. It's just a very light oil, and you can rub it on your chest or on your arms a little bit. And again, you can break this up and give this as a gift, give the sugar scrub to somebody, and give the body butter away. So love, love, love this little shimmer set. I promise I'm wrapping up soon. I'm trying to be mindful of time, but I want to just share a couple other of my favorite things from the holiday. So we've got this Beauty Counter lip gloss nudes lip gloss set. The lip glosses now are $42. These have a limited time peppermint sort of flavor. I say flavor, but it's not a flavor. It's natural peppermint that's in there. And these are just some of my favorite lip glosses. I don't know if you girls are lip gloss people or lipstick people, but as for glosses, these are amazing. And while I'm thinking about it, I want to mention that, you know, some of you may say, well, I just buy my stuff at the grocery store. There's nothing wrong with that. Some of these items may seem, more expensive than your grocery store stuff, but I will say it's because they're safer and they're cleaner. There's no harmful ingredients in these. I failed to mention that earlier, but Beauty Counter has committed to ban over 1,500 harmful ingredients. So in Europe, they ban 1,400. The US is only required right now to ban 30 ingredients, but we've gone above and beyond, and we've chosen to commit to never including 1,500 different harmful ingredients. And so with that comes, a little bit, you pay for it in the quality, I guess. And the other thing is there's no fillers in any of these products, so you don't have to use a lot of the lotion, and it ends up lasting longer. So to me, the cost is just the same. You're not replacing a lotion because it runs out often because you've got something that lasts. My foundation, which, I have it right here in my handy drawer. And I said I wasn't going to touch on just the basic products, just tell you about holiday stuff, but I will mention that this Tint Skin, this is my foundation. I use it every single day. It is so light and wonderful, but I've had my same bottle of Tint Skin for almost a year, and I've used it every single day. There's no parabens, there's none of the stuff that companies put in their products to make it last longer on the shelf, basically. So love, love, love this little foundation. And there's a tinted moisturizer called Dew Skin. Amazing. If you guys are looking for a new tinted moisturizer that's more than just something like a BB cream, this is the most wonderful sheer It has sunscreen in it, and I wore it every day in the summer, and now I wear it underneath my tint skin just because I feel like my skin needs a little more oomph these days. But okay, those are the lip glosses. This cutie pie little set is a great gift also. It's called the Transforming Duo. So this lipstick is so cute, y'all. And it matches, okay, you put it on and it basically brings out your natural color lips. So it looks different on everybody. So it's a little lipstick. And then you follow it up with this little bit of gloss, and it's on sale. Well, all this stuff is on sale, 15% off. The Black Friday price, if you will, is $26. So this is a really cutesy little gift. I love this. Several friends have borrowed it and purchased it and really love it. If you guys are lipstick girls, we have this set of 2 holiday lipsticks. This Color Intense lipstick, these are definitely more of a one swipe color that lasts you longer. You don't have to reapply a lot, or you could put a gloss over it to kind of give it a pick-me-up during the day. I'm wearing a color called Sunset, and that's one of the 2 colors. It's kind of more of a berry tone, and then the other one is a little bit more of a brownie red. It's really pretty. Patrick likes it. He prefers the other one, he told me, but I think he likes them all, I hope. And anyway, so those are the lipsticks, and then the last thing I'll show you are these super cute little hand creams. If any of you guys are thinking about teacher gifts for your little ones, Supper Club 2nd generation girls, a lot of moms take these and break them up. Like, so the set comes with 3 little hand creams, and you might break it up and gift a hand cream and something else. You know, you could do those mini oils. Those are great. So I'd love to help you strategize or think through. And really, any of y'all, if you have somebody in mind that you're thinking, man, I really just need to get so-and-so something for Christmas, and what do I get them? That is what I'm here for. I would love to chat with you guys about any gift-giving ideas. I love this stuff. I love talking about skin. I love talking about makeup. I enjoy talking about, you know, switching to cleaner and safer products because I do think it's important, but it's certainly not a judgment thing. If you're not there yet, I encourage you just to kind of explore and figure out, you know, what on your own, kind of how you feel about it, basically. I encourage you to download that app and maybe scan some of your products. I think it's really fun to do that. Anyway, so I just want to wrap up by saying thank you again for watching this video and just for hearing a little bit about my life. I sure hope that I make it to Atlanta over the holidays. Hanley had a conversation with my dad where he told her that I was coming to Atlanta over Christmas and I was going to be there. And I'm like, Dad, I sure hope that I get to Atlanta. I really do. I have every intention of coming at some point, but I just thought it was so funny that he told her that we were coming and the plan was set. And so that really made me giggle. So Hanley, you're probably chuckling right now if you're watching. So I love you guys. I wish you a wonderful Thanksgiving week. Thank you for just loving me well all of these years. And thank you for tuning in and listening to this latest passion of mine. I would really appreciate your prayer and just, if anything, just encouragement and prayer support as I move forward with this, because I'm just really excited and I feel like God is doing something in my life through it, and I'm just excited to share it. So love you guys. Happy Supper Club. I miss you so much. Bye.